I know, right? I like
Every
the
woman
music.
loves that song.
Oh, it's
especially this one in the red dress
It is
here.
cocktail
Yeah.
time, folks, and we're here with Melissa Scaramucci. She's the owner of Local in Norman. Great restaurant. You guys have awesome cocktails, too.
We love our cocktails. We do everything just like we do the food. We make our cocktails all by hand as well.
Fantastic. So what are we making today?
Today we are going to make our signature cocktail, the one that sells all the time, and once you guys taste it, you'll know why it's our most popular drink. Okay. It's the Smoky Jalapeno Hibiscus Margarita.
Oh my gosh, it sounds amazing.
So it is amazing. And there's some steps to it, so I'm going to show you how we do it at the restaurant. Then there's some things you can adapt to it to make it a little bit easier at home.
Okay, perfect.
The first thing we're going to start with is fresh local jalapeno.
Okay.
And since we don't have a grill here, we like to smoke that. So I just wanted to show that you can get this nice char on it. And the one thing you want to do that'll be different than when you're cooking jalapenos for other things. Sometimes you want to take all the seeds out. We want the seeds because we want that heat.
Spice.
That's right.
Yeah.
You want the heat
Make
from
it hot.
That's right. And so you want nice and charred, so that's what infuses the tequila.
Okay.
So you can use any kind of tequila you like. We use high quality Blanco or white tequila as opposed to like a Reposado, which has been aged. It's got its own smoky flavors with it.
Okay.
So we want a pretty clean tequila so it'll take on all that flavor from the jalapeno.
Okay, and you've just sliced those in half in
We
here?
slice them in half and we
Okay.
pour them into a different jar and let it sit and simmer. And now it's a little tricky because jalapenos, like people, some are hotter than others.
Right.
So you don't know what it's going to be like.
They're going to be pretty hot if they've been soaking in that.
Well, and they can soak for as long as you like. I mean,
Okay.
you really, it depends on how long it takes you to get through a bottle of tequila. No judgment. Some people are faster than others. But you'll let it just sit at least for a couple of days.
Okay.
Oh.
Another thing that's nice about this to kind of file away back in your mind is that this is a great gift.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's something that you've made yourself that you can pass off to someone else, put a little cute label on it. So we love to do any infused liquors like that. So that's step one, is building your tequila. Step two is the magic, the pink stuff, which is the hibiscus syrup. So I've got some water boiling over here, and that simple syrup is very simple.
Okay, I like
It is 1 to 1. As much sugar as you put as much water as you're going to put in. The difference is we're going to add some hibiscus flowers, which you can get these, you can get them on Amazon. Of course, I love it if you would shop at a local specialty or, especially a gourmet grocery store.
Okay.
Most of these will have them, and they're dried. You can see they're just dried hibiscus flower. And you're just going to put it on just like you would tea. Treat them like tea leaves. So you're going to let it get nice and boil it up, and it's going to start to, you can kind of see it's starting to get that pretty color is going right there.
Oh, yeah.
And once the sugar in the water sort of reduce and get syrupy, everybody knows what syrup is, then you're going to let that sit and just sit until it gets nice and cooled off, and then you'll strain the flowers out of it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a nice, it's not too long of a process.
So you don't drink the flowers, is what you're saying.
Again, no judgment.
Okay,
Whatever you want to do with it.
I just want to make sure that you've got the right
could.
steps.
I mean, they're just flowers, you know. It's like it'd be like eating tea leaves.
Okay.
So or coffee grounds, basically.
Sure,
so there's nothing in that's going to hurt you.
Right, okay.
The very last step. So we've got our tequila, we've got our hibiscus syrup, which gives us our color. Then we're going to have the sweet and the acid, and that's what makes a perfect cocktail. Is that nice blend?
Yeah.
So we're going to have our acid, which is lime juice, and the sweet, which is the Saint Germain liqueur. That's an elderflower liqueur. It's kind of honeyish. It's got some floral notes to it. So that's going to be truly delicious.
Okay.
We're going to build all of this in a cocktail glass. So I've already got some ice in here.
Okay.
And now you've taken your lovingly made tequila.
Okay. Can I help you?
Yes, please.
Okay, this is the
Hibiscus syrup.
Without the flowers.
Without the flowers.
Right.
See how nice and syrupy that is?
Awesome. That's such a pretty color. Okay.
That's what makes it a lot of fun. And depending on what, just like the peppers, pour it up.
Lemon juice here?
Lime.
Lime juice.
Lemon, lime has a little bit more acid than lemon.
Okay.
And we like the way it balances with the two different syrupy drinks.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. And now, the
good
rule
pour I have
You
there.
did a good job.
I can see you did some work in college. The rule of everybody wait.
It's like Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
That's right.
You know what
There you
that
go.
means?
Yes, I've seen the movie.
Okay, all right.
Well,
He's an old man.
She doesn't get my movie references.
Start tossing those bottles around,
Yeah.
Rockstar, you get it.
Yeah.
The thing with cocktails, always the rule of thumb is shake it to death, don't rock it to sleep.
Oh, no, that's my job?
Yeah,
Okay.
go
Yeah,
for
you
it.
do it, Abby.
No, shake. There you go. There you
Man,
go.
this is like gonna make my.
Got some work.
See those arms
are
It's like a shake weight.
Yeah.
All right, hand it to him.
Okay,
You know
you
how to
take it
those
out.
Same
off?
thing.
No, you're
What's
going to
that?
take it off, muscles. So you give it a set it down, give it a good karate chop on the side.
Karate chop.
Yeah.
Just hit it like
Yeah,
that?
and that pops off.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Okay.
So don't be afraid of it.
I'm not. I was just nervous about...
Don't be afraid of the glass.
I didn't know what was
Don't be
going
afraid.
on.
Many get broken, so it's a valid
Did we all
fear.
notice that I was the one who shook and did all the work, and then you were like, here's the glass?
I
Yeah.
did
Just wanna
notice
point that out.
Now that's cold too, so
I filled this with ice,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
that'll get, and that's what you're doing. The act of shaking is helping to break down the ice and get that water, a little
Right.
bit of the water and the coolness into
This is
it.
like the prettiest cocktail I've ever seen.
It is so
my
delicious
favorite
too,
color.
and I love a little lime float on
Oh,
top.
yeah.
you have lime
So-
juice and a lime.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta have some color.
It does,
All right,
yeah,
you
it
two.
is nice.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
All right.
I want to
Hey.
hear it.
Looks like Abby's two-fisted them.
Well,
That's
that's
what
wouldn't
I
be
like.
the first time. Okay, ready? Cheers.
All right, cheers. Happy
Thanks,
4th.
Melissa. Happy
All
4th of
right.
July. Summery, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
That's definitely
That's
spicy.
delicious.
It's definitely spicy.
I like the poker
That has
faces
some
you
meat.
guys have
Yeah.
right now.
It's definitely spicy.
You
It
can
is
taste
a hot-
that.
that's
Wow.
right.
That is delicious.
We do bring the heat on this show, don't we?
You do.
At least
Man, this is
local does.
fantastic. Locals bringing the heat today. That's fantastic. Tell folks where you guys are located. In
So
Norman.
we're right, it's so easy to get to us. We are
Yeah.
right on Main Street, directly off of I-35. We're the first stop, well, it's the second stoplight, but right there at 24th and Main Street. It's a shopping center. It has Hastings and Panera Bread in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So if you're driving on in, come find us. We're right in the corner. It is kind of hard to see us. We don't have a street sign, but all of our things, you can find us on social media. We're all Eat It Local, because we want you to eat with us.
Sure.
Right.
So, but the name of the restaurant's local, and we have a wonderful time today, starting at 4, of course, right now. We've got all-you-can-eat barbecue for the 4th of July.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds delicious.
I'm all in on
Your
that.
food
That's
is
right.
amazing, by the way. You guys
Thank you,
cooked for me.
Abby.
I went to go do a segment with them.
Yeah?
They cooked like a full steak for me and everything.
Really?
It was amazing. Yeah.
That's great.
Dinner that night. It was perfect. They took care of me.
We're really good at growing beef here in Oklahoma, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
like to showcase the really delicious food from our farmers.
Fantastic. And you can get yourself a spicy little drink here. I love it. It's a smoky jalapeno cocktail. That's all you have to say. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Melissa. We appreciate
You're so
it.
welcome. Nice to see you both.
Thank you.
Coming up, we talk about a fashion show for the ages. You'll want to stick around for this. Keep it here on KSBI.